Hello, in this lesson you will learn how to create a vendor master record. The vendor master can be created using 3 transactions, and each of them showing different views of the data to be entered for the vendor. Transaction FK01. That transaction used by the accounting department, and it allows accounting users to enter the account group for the vendor. Transaction MK01 is used to create the purchasing characteristics of the vendor. In this lesson, we will use transaction XK01. This is used to centrally create all the vendor master record views at the same time, like company code and purchasing level data or vendor master field. So let's begin first by going to logistics, go to materials management, go to purchasing, go to master data, go to vendor, go to central, and then double click on XK01, transaction XK01 create. The initial screen is displayed. The user is required to enter the purchasing organization and account group. The vendor field will be left blank, so the SAP purchasing module generates the vendor number internally. In the company code, I will type 0006, press the tab key. In the purchasing organization field, I will type again 0006, press the tab key. And the account group, I will click on the search icon and it will give me the list of account group, and I'm gonna choose for this lesson KRED. Double click on it to confirm. The account group classifies the vendor master record. The vendor account group will help us in grouping vendors that have the same range of number and have the same attributes entered. The account group also defined to allow certain fields to be seen and entered on the vendor master. The reference works as a template. It allows the user to create a new vendor using an existing one. The information will be duplicated and then can be revised or changed. Let's go ahead and click on the continue icon to confirm. The create vendor address screen is displayed. Let's first fill in the address details. So let's first go ahead and click on the title and select company, and then press the tab key. In the name field, I'm going to type the name Ramco Inc. Then press the tab key, again the tab key, and in the search terms I'm going to type RAM, press the tab. In the street type I will type East Winding Drive, and tab key, and the number I'm gonna enter 159. Postal I will type 07980, and the city I'm gonna type as Clifton. The country is US. We could enter the phone number as 201-9899. Scroll down to see more fields. Scroll up again. Let's go and click on the next page. And the tax number, let me type 23755. Tax number. Click on the next page. In the order currency, I'm going to use US dollar. Just US dollar from drop down. Terms of payment, let's click the search icon. You have the list of terms of payment. I'm going to go ahead and select net theory. Double click on it to confirm. The control data specify the purchasing functions that applies to the vendor. So let's scroll down and fill in the purchasing group as 000 for this lesson. Then fill in the rest of the field if the data is available. Let's go ahead and click on the next page. The partner functions. Partner functions allows the purchasing user to define the relationship between the vendor and the company. The partner functions are used for both customers and vendors. In the partner function field type GS, press the tab key. In the number field or column, we're going to type internal and then press the enter key. Notice the line then will show goods supplier and the name of the company. Again, in the partner function, let's type VN, press the tab key, type internal, and then press the enter key. VN for vendor, the company name. Again, the partner function, let's type OA, press the tab key, internal, press the enter key. You have just completed all the required information for this new vendor. So let's press save to save our work and continue. The status bar at the bottom of the screen showing the new vendor code that has been created by the system 100650. We have successfully completed this lecture and learned how to create the vendor master record. Let's go ahead now and review the quiz questions to find out how much you have learned from this lesson. And if you get stuck for some reason, go back and review the material one more time.